This case study is on my brother-in-law, Justin Clasby. Justin, over his life, has been diagnosed with multiple disabilities, including dyslexia, keratoconus, and from a previous accident, ruptured his macula, causing him to go completely blind in his left eye. Without assistive technologies, Justin would be completely blind. Justin currently resides in his hometown, Pleasant Grove, Utah, with his family. He graduated Pleasant Grove High School, served a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and currently works as a manager for central processing for a local hospital, making sure equipment for surgery is properly sterilized. He is your typical guy who enjoys movies, music, pop culture, comic books, history, shooting, dogs, and politics. Some of his dislikes are Tony Robbins and spaghetti. A brief history on Justin. He was diagnosed with dyslexia in 2nd grade. However, his IQ levels were tested as normal. This made school a bit of a challenge for Justin. He later learned that dyslexia runs in his family. At 15, he was diagnosed with keratoconus, which is a condition in which the clear tissue on the front of the eye, the cornea, bulges outward. At 18, Justin was accidentally hit in the left side of his face with a golf club, shattering his eye socket, cheek, and skull. The accident also ruptured his macula, causing him to go completely blind in his left eye. A typical day for Justin usually includes waking up early in the morning and applying a special contact known as a rigid gas preamble lens to his one good eye. He needs a special plunger in order to add and remove the contact. At work, he uses an Epic Hyperlink System software to assist him with reading medical documents on the computer. Some of the challenges Justin has had to face due to his disabilities were becoming completely blind for a period of time. After a special cross-linking surgery for his one good eye, he needed to relearn depth perception. He had to relearn how to shoot a gun with only using one eye. Had to learn how to drive, which also included taking multiple tests to prove he could see to get his license renewed. Graduating school was a challenge due to having a combination of both dyslexia and keratoconus. Due to his eyesight, he needs assistance at work to read long medical documents. Before the accident, he was planning on starting a career in the military, but was unable to enlist due to his eyesight. Some of the assistive technologies Justin has been able to use are rigid gas preamble contact lenses. These allow him to see clearly in his one good eye that still has keratoconus. Plates were implanted into his face during facial reconstruction surgery after the accident, replacing bone and tissue lost in the accident. He also uses an Epic Hyperlink System, which is a software that assists him with reading documents on his computer. Justin also wears prescription sunglasses when outside. Due to keratoconus, his pupils do not shrink, thus causing mass amounts of sunlight to get into his eye. The glasses allow him to go outside without any complications. Justin was also able to receive a cross-linking surgery on his good eye that helped reconstruct his cornea. With advancement in today's medical field and technology, there are surgeries and talk of medical procedure advancements that could help restore his vision. These technologies include receiving a second cross-linking surgery. This would have a more permanent positive result on his cornea. However, receiving the surgery will cause him to be fully blind for at least a couple of weeks. This will also require him to relearn things such as depth perception. Cornea transplant. This would help fix his eye completely, not requiring any special contacts. However, the procedure is very expensive and will also need to find a donor to receive. Artificial macula. There are talks and studies on creating an artificial macula, which could fix his left eye completely, causing him to see again. The problem is that it currently does not exist and is only in the research stage. With advancements in today's medical field and technology, Justin is able to function in a normal day-to-day life. Thank you.